Today I'm going to show you an abandoned house we found that was once owned by a veteran who passed away in 2023 of natural causes. After searching online, the only other information we could find out about this owner was that in 1987 he fatally stabbed his stepfather after seeing him abuse his mother. When we pulled up to the property, we immediately saw vacant property notices on the door, and then started seeing other indications that the house hasn't been lived in quite some time. For the most part, the house was a wreck, but the incredible architecture was still intact. Inside we found an eclectic mix of styles, including brick barrel ceilings in the kitchen, exposed rafters in almost every room, and a completely unique stairwell like none I've ever seen before. This week I explored with Urbex.Papi, who's got the best shorts ever, and beautiful hair, and also BigBankz, who you all know. Their information will both be in the bio.
What's up, guys? Today we're at this house in the middle of nowhere. Being completely honest with you, we don't know hardly anything about it. We know that the guy who lived here died, and we're gonna go through it and check it out. The smell here is rough, so just be glad you don't have to go through that. Anyway, I'm gonna flip the gimbal around. This first room we come to is, we walk in that door right there, and already you can tell, I think there's been some vandals in here, probably stealing stuff. There's a lot missing, but the architecture of this house is incredible. I love these rafters. The weird thing about this house is it's like mixed styles. Like, it's like they couldn't commit to one style, which you'll see here in a minute. We step through this door, we go right into the kitchens. It's like living area. And that right there is Urbex.Papi. I'm gonna cut that out, don't worry. I'm just walking around talking. Okay, so this kitchen area. Do what? That's literally what I just said. Like this architecture, it's like they couldn't pick a style. Like you got these rafters, but then like, and this is my favorite part, but it doesn't match. Like the ceiling in this kitchen, which I don't know what that's called. And the thing is if you post it on YouTube, somebody's going to correct you if you say the wrong thing. So what should I call that? I'm gonna call that brick oven ceilings. That's what we'll call it. How's that? It looks like a brick oven, but I think it's like Italian is what we were talking about. Whoa. Yeah, it is. I thought it was going to come down. But this house is absolutely trashed. Like, still a lot of stuff behind. Somebody liked their Hennessy. Cavassier. A lot of that. There's a lot on the ground, too. I noticed over here. But yeah, these ceilings are absolutely my favorite part of the house. I think you might like a lot of people are gonna like the stairway, but I don't know. I think this is beautiful. And of course we have to do a fridge pull. Oh, here we go. This house already doesn't smell good. I feel like there's like a cat or something in here. We saw cat prints on. That's not that bad. That's one of the better fridges. Nothing in here. I don't think that made the smell any worse. Anyway, like I said, I think there's a cat or something that's living in here. When we pulled up, there was a cat outside. It ran off into the woods, so feral cat. Got a fireplace. A little figurine. Oh, it's heavy. Never seen that one. There's some gym equipment, which I noticed. There's a exercise, not exercise bike. There's an elliptical over here. So I used to work out. Got a weight belt. There's some trophies. What these are for? Best of show. I don't know what that is. Another piece of a trophy over there. There's just so much junk in here. But here is my favorite part, other than the kitchen ceiling. This stairway, and then the top with the chandelier. I just love the ceiling here. Like most of the rooms upstairs have those rafters. They're absolutely beautiful. Bathroom, nothing special. I have to use my light in here, it's really dark. There's clothes everywhere. Oh, of course, this was a laundry room. We are. Oh, okay. More figurines. Every house we've been to lately has just a ton of figurines. I'm sorry if I'm breathing heavy, guys. It is toasty in here. There's a car left behind. No tires. There's a couple aquariums in here. I wonder if they had fish or if these were like reptile aquariums. Door to the attic is open. That's very creepy, especially with the smell. So, should I do it? I feel like I should. I'm gonna wait for the other guys because I don't know. Attics are spooky. It's weird that you can go to an attic on the downstairs, but there's an upstairs area. Huh? I didn't think about that. That's really weird, you know? That there's an attic access on the downstairs of a two-story house.
I don't think so.
I haven't seen a basement. There's an attic between two stories. No, it was scary when we walked up and there was a truck back here. Wait, what happened?
He got his testes checked out at the hospital for scrotal pain and swelling.
Scrotal pain and swelling? Huh. I'm not gonna blur anything out, so I mean, there's a diagram of the testes right there. It's not exactly how I draw them, but it's crazy. I keep telling you about the ceilings. A sample of what? Oh. Did you see what Carter had just now? A pack of Magnum XL condoms? I told him, I said, couldn't be me. I'm not putting that on my YouTube.
He was the one guy.
Got another bedroom here. Again, these ceilings with the rafters are just insane. And they even go like when you have two separate rooms, like the ensuite bathroom, you know, see how it has the hole over it? You can still see the rafters through it. Then you walk through here in the ensuite bathroom. Somebody took the whirlpool tub out. Also, I love the stained glass in this place. Like, it's not a ton, which, you know, I don't like a ton, but I think the bathroom doors have it, and you see it in a couple of the bedrooms. I like it though. I don't know what this area is supposed to be. In the master bedroom. But I like that the view, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a pond out there, and this overlooks the driveway and where they probably parked their car. So that makes sense. Okay. Is that a cup? I think it really is a cup. What was he doing? That he needed to protect his junk. Oh, this is the window I wanted to show over here. This stained glass. It's just like between the stairway or the foyer and the bedroom. Of course, the ceiling does that. Oh, did you see what this is? For stamina?
There's a lot of those around there.
It's like every bedroom in here had its own bathroom. That's awesome. I love that. These are winterized. You can kind of see the front yard a little bit here. The pond. I notice there's a lot of medication laying around. I'm not going to pick up any of the medication because I don't want you guys to see the guy's name. No, I locked it. That's all of the house. We're gonna go outside and get some footage. It is crazy. You go in the backyard? It's a beautiful house. Like it's massive. I don't know if I agree with their decorating. I would love to have this in my front yard. I wish I had my fishing pole right now. And the gate over there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to zoom in. It's a big gate. There's still flowers out here. Those are beautiful. Those irises. My dad would be mad at me if I got that wrong, so please tell me I didn't get that wrong. All right, guys, thanks for joining us today. I'm the Bando fam. This Explorer was it was wild. I don't know what's up with this house. This house is, like I said, everything in it's like they couldn't decide what they wanted to do with it. I explored today with BigBankz. I'm sure you all already follow him, and Urbex.Papi. Is it Pappy or Poppy? Pappy. I'm gonna say Pappy. Should we call him Urbex.Papi or Poppy? It's P-A-P-I. But it's like, I ain't Pappy. I don't know. I guess it's his name, so we can call him Poppy if he wants us to. But I think he should spell it different if he's gonna do that. Anyway, I've wasted a lot of time in the outro. Thanks for checking it out with us, and we'll see you in the next video. I ain't Pappy. I ain't Poppy. Poppy doesn't work.
No?
I ain't Pappy.
What is it?
He's Pappy. But you can call yourself Poppy if you want to, but it's wrong. Banks, what was so, like, this house? You've been drawn to this for a while. Like, what's the deal with it?
Buy this house since I was 10 years old.
You were driving when you were 10 years old?
Well,
That's crazy.
I mean, I could have.
I mean, you are like 7'20". So
No, I've been passing this house since I was like 10. My mom is not far from here, and it's never been abandoned. But last year we saw it, and then just came to it now, and it turned out to be a sick house. So I'm glad. Like,
is that what you thought it was going to look like inside?
No, not at all. Not at all. This is the weirdest house, honestly.
It really is.
It's so weird.
I mean, I'll just keep finding, every time I think I'm done with the video, I keep finding something interesting. And like right now, it's definitely Urbex.Papi shorts. I think it's palm trees or something. It looks like palm trees in a hurricane. What do you guys think? Where'd you get these, dude? Did you order these on Shein?
They're actually from the Target in St. Augustine.
I'm definitely not putting that in the video. Is that what are they sex offenders? Okay, so we've got these magazines, the busted magazines, or what do they call it here? Jailbird?
I mean, busted.
Yeah, they're like all over the place here. Shout out to the Urbex community right now. Like, we could probably see a couple of them on the cover of this thing. Like, everybody's getting busted right now, for real. Yeah, oh, is that all the same thing? That's wild. It would be funny if we saw another Explorer on here.
This one's got a murder warrant on it.
Now look at me and laugh. That worked perfect.
Laughed anyways. That's all you had to say, buddy.